Hey, what up guys? So here we are now again. This is gonna be a video in which I'm gonna explain you how to divide this fraction, dividing fractions. Okay, I told you it's gonna be very simple, right? Now let me go to this exercises here that I'm gonna post you some example over here. Let me do this one, okay? So in this one, basically, what we need to do is go here. We basically there's two ways to do it. There are two ways to do it. Which the first way is all you have to do is to multiply basically. You multiply instead of yesterday. You remember the multiplication that we have to multiply the top numbers and the down numbers. This one, what we need to do here is just multiply the first number over here down to the next number over here. Let me put this one over here. 6 times 8, I know, is 48, and I'm gonna put 48 over here. I got the first one, okay? Now the next one, I'll multiply this one with this one. 5 times 5. So 5 times 5 is gonna go here, 25. And then I got the answer for this one, okay? But there's also another way you can do this. There's also another way you can do this. Just for example, if I put it again here, 6 divided by 5, here and here 5 and 8. There's another way more simple than this one. If I got this one, all I have to do is I will put the same number. I will do the same thing, but I'm gonna flip this one. This one I'm gonna flip. Look, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put the same thing, 6 5, just like this, just like I have here, okay? Just like I have here, 6 5. And now I'm gonna do this. Put the symbol of multiplication, and then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna flip this number. I'm gonna put 8 on the top. You see, the 8 here on the top, and the 5 I'm gonna put it down. And all I have to do is just multiply this number. 6 times 8, 48. See? And then I go down. 5 times 5 is 25. You see, like here is the same. You see how it's the same? The same result. The thing is that I do it different ways. I do it two ways differently. You can choose the first one like this, in which you form an X, or you can choose the second one in which I only do this. You see? I only flip this, the second number. I flip them. You see, the second one, not the first one. The first one stay the same. All I have to do is just flip the second one like that. That's the two ways I can do it. Now, let me explain you another one here. Let's do the same thing, but I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna flip it, okay? I'm gonna flip this one, in which I'm gonna say 7 times, instead of 11, I'm gonna flip it to 6. This is gonna be at 6 here. Imagine this at 6. And here I'm gonna put the 11. So I'm just put here 7 times 6, 42. Correct. And then, because I flipped them, let me do this, erase them. And 10 times 11, 110. And there you go. Have them right here. Or you can do it like always, like you can do it like this. 7 times 6, in which you do the cross, and it gives you the same number. 7 times 6, 42, and 10 times 11, and 10 times 11 is gonna be 110. Yes, you see, it's very simple. It's just the same thing. You all you have to do is just either you flip them or you do this. It's gonna be the same thing right here. You see, you do the X like this, it gives you this number, right? Or you do it like this, in which you just flip the number. This one over here, you flip it, flip, you see? And that's it. And you're gonna multiply the same numbers, and that's it. All you have to do, just choose whatever you like, whatever you understand, like this, and then you go here and do it. Let's do the first one, okay? Now, whatever you like to do, either you do this like this in the X, or you flip it. But I'm the same thing. Now, I learned it like this. I learned it when I was a kid. I learned like this. 3 times 3, is 9. There you go. And 7 times 2 is 14. I have them right there. You see? Now if I go here in this one, if I say I'm gonna flip it now, let's say if I flip it, if I learn like flipping it, I'll say instead of 1, I will say 5 times 8. 5 times 8 will be 40. And then 9 times not 8, instead of 1 over here, 9 times 1, it will be 9. There you go. That's basically it. That's basically whatever you choose method that you like, you can use, okay? And you have these answers over here. Just want you to work with that. Thank you guys. I hope you understand. If you need more help, please let me know. I will help you. Don't worry about it. Okay. Thanks guys.